Hi Pisces, welcome to Maslow Tarot. I'm here to do your May reading for 2020. Yeah, just remember that energy is fluid, time is not linear. Don't pay attention to the gender of the cards. Yeah, thank you for being here today. Let's get to it. So I'm going to pull some for Life Changes Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. See what may be coming through in May. For the Pisces, not for me, because I'm a Pisces, Aries cusp. Pisces. What's going on for May? We've got some sentimental feelings, some realizations and epiphanies. Ooh. New exercise program, motivation and decisions. Sentimental feelings came out really strong. Realizations and epiphanies right after that. And then just to get it going, the mental space for May for Pisces. For Pisces for May. I'm trying to get comfortable. Okay. Pisces for May. Grief and blame. Maybe doing a lot of reflection on the past where you realize that maybe it wasn't all of the other person. There's some grief there, maybe some loss. You feel like things didn't really go your way here. I'm getting heart chakra, sacral, and solar. Right after feeling grounded, it's kind of like it's like a feeling of self-worth. You may be triggered. So I think it says, as I'm thankful for this life and the opportunity that it presents. And that came out after everything. So after going through a cycle and period of blame, I accept responsibility for my well-being. And there's grief here. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. I think we're all kind of in that state right now of feeling like what's really important in our lives. I'm gonna go with Rider-Waite. Get some more understanding for Pisces for May. For May, Pisces. Sorry, the card keeps wanting to come out, don't it? Yeah, so you might be in a period of healing, working on yourself, and not really moving forward with anything new at this time. Pisces for May. Maybe feeling really vulnerable. Paying attention to what's really important. Feeling defeated. Like you lost the battle. Yeah, it's definitely causing you to think in a different perspective. We got the Hanged Man here. That's you. So we've got the Star card with the Fool in reverse. So you're needing to heal and not move forward with anything big or anything new at this time. Or maybe you're rethinking this and like where that value is. The stars represent the days of the week. So it's really something that you're spending some time on, really going within, something you really, this battle took a lot out of you. It took a lot of your strength and your motivation and your agility with how you handle struggle. But you did gain a lot of new perspective from this. So in any losses and any things that just don't work out, there's always something to learn. So you're working on being self-sufficient right now. Maybe coming out of a codependent state. So we got Judgment with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So you may be going through a time where you're making a decision, or you're, it's kind of like a force. It's been forced. It's been put in place for you to realize the value, your true value, and to work on yourself. Pisces for May. I'm going to go ahead and clarify with some of these, with the Witch's Tarot. Yeah, definitely taking the time to heal for any new beginnings. Maybe you're feeling a little hesitant, trying to find your self-worth. You deserve it. You deserve whatever you need, whatever you want. But maybe taking another look at what happened and why it brought you to that place. What have you learned about yourself beyond learning about just what other people and what you can handle and what you can't? What have you learned? So let's look at this, this defeat and this new perspective. So defeat. Oh, too many. It's too many. All right. Definitely a balance. There's that Fool in reverse again, right under the Fool in reverse. So definitely don't be reckless. It's time to heal. It's time to really go within. It's time to really feel vulnerable with yourself. Pay attention to what you invest in, whether that be just how you talk to yourself and how you're investing in yourself. Okay, man. New perspective. Maybe you want to travel. Maybe there's communication coming in, or you're getting advice, some really good advice that's really making you think. Maybe it's like something where you would be able to give yourself the advice, but it's like what would you tell somebody who is in your situation? And now is the time to follow your own advice. Yeah, we got the Nine of Cups in reverse again. Yeah, feeling kind of dependent, not at a place where you can be yourself, your true self. There's that Strength card. I wanted to pop out in the other deck too. So taking the time to realize you do have the strength to get through this. Everything that you need is within you. You've tamed a really rough beast of a situation, and you're coming out on top because it's making you a better person. And take action. I think this is where Judgment's coming in. You decided, you're heeding the call, if you will. A new opportunity, an idea, something, you're going to be taking action. What's this Ace of Wands? So there's that perspective again, except it's kind of like, you have to be careful. It's like you got the perspective, you put yourself in pause for a moment, and after this period of healing, you're going to be able to see where you're going. You're going to be upright, you're going to be able to actually focus on what you want to do, and that's where this Ace of Wands come in. It's going to be very apparent. You're not going to be able to ignore this, or else it's going to cause you, or it's just going to happen. And I think this has to do with a long-term stable option. Because the Knight of Pentacles is in it for the long haul. Is this Knight of Pentacles? Sorry, Knight of Pentacles. Oh, peeker. The World. Yeah, you could be wanting to travel. Start a whole new cycle. Start something new. Something long-standing. Something that you hold dear to your heart. See how he's clutching that, like near his heart? Again, don't pay attention to gender of the cards. It's like finally being able to see where you want to go and what you want from this whole thing. It's the World and this Knight of Pentacles. Getting the Ten of Swords and the High Priest. So this is indicative of painful endings and the end of something that is very traditional. It could be divorce. It could be something that you have been thinking about for a long time. You're really paying attention to what you wanted, and you don't see a future with where you're going. You're just kind of going in cycles over and over again. And it's not making you feel really fulfilled as in who you are, what you bring to the table. What do you want? Let's see. I'm going to pull some Letterman cards to see where you might be heading. For Pisces, what is this energy for May? And where are they heading? Or what's coming in? Pisces for May. Pisces for May. Okay, got the snake on the board. House. It just feels like an uneasy home life. It's been like this for a really long time, and you finally feel like you're going to get an opportunity to move in the direction that feels like a gift. Maybe to help your healing. If it feels good, do it. If it's going to get you out of a situation where you feel stuck. And the Mountain card just fell on the snake, which is an obstacle. So that's, I feel like, the obstacle that you have to get through. Yeah, so it's going to bring a lot of change. So there's going to be a lot of change, a lot of upheaval. This could be just seeing things from a whole different perspective and then being able to move forward towards something that makes you happy. It might have to do with money. Money might be coming in, and it might help fuel your new start, your new beginning, your new life. That sounds beautiful. I really hope that works out for you. Pull some Moonology cards just for some advice for May. And again, if it doesn't resonate, come back next time. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Energy isn't in stone. This could just be your headspace. All right, for Pisces in May. A win-win outcome is forecast. And that's where I feel like the situation that you're in, where you feel stuck, where you feel like you're being held back, it's gonna change whether you do it or not. So might as well make it your decision. And it says you are good enough. It's beautiful. Full moon in Virgo, full moon in Libra. Isn't the full moon gonna be in... Oh no, I think it's Aries. Just have confidence. Believe in yourself. There's that line again. See, nothing is yet set in stone. So it's not going to be like that forever. If it's been like this for a very long time, you're gonna get an opportunity to change this situation in order to move forward into this new opportunity that's going to make you feel like you can travel or make some extra money, or you'll feel really fulfilled and self-sufficient. It's going to require a lot of change, and there's going to be some movement that's required. It could be travel, it could be, you know, spending time at your mom's place. But you need to heal, is what it's saying. It's just, you need to heal, and the opportunities that will come through, hopefully in May, we'll feel that. We'll feel that potential to heal. It might come as a job opportunity or a long-term offer of stability as far as where you're living, as far as maybe a love situation. I'm going to go ahead and pull you some love cards because we do have some time here. Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. Let's see what we got for Pisces for May. Pisces for May. For their highest benefit. Healing family issues. So there's that home life again. Maybe it's somebody at home you just kind of have to get away from. Oop. It says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. It specifically says parents, and then it says separation, time apart from your loved one or your partner is on the horizon. You may have to take some time. Eat, pray, love it. Been there. Anything else for Pisces? Pay attention to the red flags. So this situation involves marriage. The signs are cautioning you. So maybe that's that long-term offer that's coming in, and maybe you had an offer come in and it's like, it seems like a great offer. It's safe, but like you need a moment to figure this out. Like you're still healing from something from the past or from family, or you need to talk to your family about this. You feel kind of alone. But pay attention to those red flags. Okay, I think that's everything for now. Thank you for watching Maslow Tarot. Please like and subscribe. You can email me as well if you'd like to get a reading. That's maslowtarot@gmail.com. Thank you very much. I hope you have a good day.